Hey, Shalom Israel. It's the brother Yakana from the GMS Houston camp, coming back with another installment of GMS Practicals. And before I get started, as always, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makal Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who rule well over Israel, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the Akim that are pushing this word in faith, truth, and in sincerity. I'm gonna go into this lesson today, man. Dealing with the righteous and the unrighteous, man. So like we're coming into a time, man, where we pretty much in a time, man, where this is it, man. This ain't the time to be drag ass and playing, being lazy, procrastinating, just BSing in general, man. This thing is hard enough. It's going to be hard enough as it is to obtain salvation with being serious. So how much more so it would be impossible, man, playing games and just BSing, man. It's just no way you're not gonna get this done. There's no hope for somebody playing, man, because we're in a time now that's only just going it's gonna get worse from here. There's no getting better. There's no the the room for error, man, is is not hardly any room left. It's it's just not, man. So this is the time, man, where we need to get more and more serious instead of being serious one day, playing the next day, or staying on an even keel, man. I'ma just do me. This is gonna be me from here on in. I don't take it no more seriously than I'm taking it, but I'm not gonna take it any more lightly than I'm taking it. I'm gonna just take it like, just so be it. No, it's time, man, to, it's past time. Should have been getting more serious. Should have been getting, more diligent, man. And that start say that to me before I say that to anybody. Um, and I'm gonna bring out a couple of scriptures, man, and pray that the elect be edified. Um, because this is it's only gonna get worse and more serious, and faith is gonna be tested and challenged on levels that we've not seen before, man. I'm gonna bring these scriptures out, man. First one I'm gonna bring out is 1 Peter 4:18, and it reads, "And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?" So that's telling you right off the bat, man, from the gate. You know, the righteous are gonna scarcely be saved, man, making it in by the skin of their teeth, so to speak, and that's a righteous person. So just imagine how much how much more so um where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear, man? You know, a nigga, you know, somebody who's lukewarm, somebody who's just going through the motions, somebody that show up when they want to, somebody man, I got top knowledge. You can't tell me a damn thing. I won't listen to rebuke. I won't listen to the voice of correction. I won't listen to wise counsel, man. It's like, hey, man, whatever, man. You really can't tell me nothing because I know what I'm doing. That's a lost man, bro. You know, and if the righteous, as the scripture says, shall barely make it, man, shall scarcely make it. That's a scary ass notion, man. That for all you do, and you need to do more, even being righteous, you gonna scarcely make it. It's just like jumping in the elevator and the door closed right behind you. Damn, I barely made it in here. That's scarcely making it in, man. Whereas opposed to the ungodly, will be 30 feet from the elevator, seeing it close, and still walking. Ain't even trying to pick up the pace. It's just like, hey, man, hey, somebody might hold the door for me. No, ain't nobody holding the door, man, so to speak. Nobody's going to hold your hand, man. I remember Apostle Tahar said years ago, ain't no damn Mama Tums Israelites, man. We're not going to hold your hand and drag you onto a chariot. That ain't going to happen, man. So I'm going to go on, man. This next scripture, man, is Proverbs 11 and 20. I'm going to start at verse 19. Proverbs 11 and 19. It says, as righteous tendeth to life, so he that pursueth evil pursueth to his own death. So you and your wickedness, man, you chasing death, bruh. To pursue something means to chase something. And if the righteous are pursuing life, that means you and your wicked ways, man, you pursuing death. Whether you even know it or not, you are literally chasing death. That's a scary ass notion, man. To know that if you live in a certain way and you just are going through the motions, whatever, it's lackadaisical for you. You lukewarm, in other words. You are literally chasing death, man. And that's, hey, man, if that don't scare you, if that don't make you sit back and take an inventory, something's wrong, bro. Verse 20, they that are forward of a froward heart, proud, are abomination to the Lord. But such as upright in their way are his delight. Though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So you can go looking for help all you want to, man, but the unrighteous, they will be destroyed, man. And you proud niggas out there, can't nobody tell you nothing. You an abomination, man. You can't take a rebuke, you an abomination. Nobody can approach you, you an abomination, man. Because you proud, man. You headstrong, you proud, and can't be told nothing, man. And no hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. You, in all your wickedness, man, I've said this before. You can come out to the block, you can go to class, and you can fellowship with brothers, and you could be super duper Israelite brother number one in front of brothers. But when you leave, you're a wicked nigga doing wicked nigga shit. And that applies directly to you right there if you're doing that type of thing. Or your life doesn't dictate what this truth is. Away from the brothers. The wicked shall not be unpunished, man. The wicked ain't going to be unpunished. In other words, that's your reward, man. Death. You are pursuing death and you're going to get that, man. The thing that you pursue, you're going to get it. The Most High is going to let you have it. You pursuing death, you're going to get death. Because the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. There's no getting away from that. If you wicked, you will be punished. It's not like you're going to sit there and say, I can do what I want to do because I know who I am. I'm this, that, and the third, whatever. I may have rank in the camp. I may be this, whatever you think you are. I know the most scriptures, breakdowns, and all that. But if you doing all that in front of brothers, and then away from the camp, away from the fellowship of brothers, away from away from the brotherhood, man. The decree went out, stay out of these goddamn clubs. Ain't nothing but death, man, in there, man. But if you still like, hey, man, I go to a club if I want to go and do that type of shit, it ain't nothing but death waiting in there for you, man. That bucking up spirit is what makes you do those types of things. And death is waiting on you for that, man. And whatever it's like the scripture said, man. Back in Proverbs, man. He that pursueth evil, pursueth to his own death. You know, you may, like I say, you may come out and be super Israelite number one in front of brothers, but then behind the scenes, you're a wicked nigga pursuing death, man. Whether you know it or not, whether you agree with it or not, whether you like it or not. That's just the truth because the scripture says you're doing that, you know. And it's like Romans 3:3 said, what if some did not believe? What if you don't believe that ain't the truth? Matters not the damn, man, because you are and you're going to get that reward. And it's all just. It ain't nothing unrighteous about that, man. The Most High is going to recompense you for whatever it is you got going on. The Most High is gonna recompense you for that, man. You know. I'll bring out this scripture, man. This is Job chapter 4 and verse 7, and it reads, "Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent." And that's a question being asked. Nobody's perished being innocent, man. If you perished, you deserved it, you know? Or where were the righteous cut off? Verse 8. Let me just say something on that first, man. The righteous are not cut off. The righteous are going to scarcely make it, but the righteous will make it. At the end of the day, that's the thing, man. That the righteous will make it. So you just got to have faith in that, man. Do you do all you can do, and then you think about what you've done, and you try to do more, and you do it. And then the righteous, well, like it says, where were the righteous cut off? Even as I've seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. So hey, if you plow wickedness, you're going to reap wickedness. You sow iniquity, you're going to reap iniquity, man. And death will find you, man. So long story short, man, get your shit together, man. Because we almost at the end and time is all but run out. So if you wicked, you got a reward coming, man. And it's called death. So get it together or be prepared to die. Shalom.